Hey guys, it's Kamal. In this video I'm going to discuss what I like about the Galaxy On5 and what I don't like about it. So I've been using this phone from like 5 to 10 days now, and I've been very impressed with the build quality. I love the metal frame. It gives the device a very premium finish in the hands, and yeah, I love the rubbery back. It's similar to the one on the Note 4, which I loved, and I love the fact that it comes with a removable battery and removable back, so I don't need to use a case after it's sold. After a year or so, if it gets damaged, I can just buy a new one from an online store and get it replaced. Also love the fact it comes with a removable battery. I love phones with removable batteries because, let's say, after 2 years when the battery is like weak, I can just buy it for like 400 rupees or something, which is like $8, and I can get it replaced and I can change it at the home itself. No need to send it to Samsung stores. I also love the fact it has dual SIMs and it supports 4G and micro SD card, which is very nice because this thing comes with like 8 gigs of storage. So I'm using right now an SDX card of 64 GB, which is working like a charm on it. I'm also using Idle SIM, running just fine. I'm yet to use the dual SIM slot, but I know it will work just fine. I like the fact that despite the fact it's a budget phone, it comes with a LED flash. Let me put the back cover on. I love how snappy it feels. I love the light Samsung Touch UI. Let me tone down the brightness a little bit because it looks too bright on the camera. The performance is just mind-blowing. I have loaded it with my normal apps, and the Exynos 3475 quad-core processor that this On5 is using is just amazing. The browser, everything just runs very nice. I also like the fact that they have replaced the menu key with the recent app button, so that's very nice. The screen looks very good, not as good as the AMOLED, but I don't think anyone would complain considering its its cheap price tag. It does not come with the Samsung Music application, something which really bugged me. I'm planning to give this phone to my mother now, and she's so used to the Samsung Music app because it lets you browse by folder, so it's missing on it. Instead I am now using Google Play Music app. So that's one of the things I don't like about it. Another thing I don't like about it is the fact that the speaker on the back is not very loud. Perhaps I have been spoiled by my Note 3 and Note 4 speaker, but it's really on the low side. My Lumia here has better speaker on it, and my Lumia costed half as much as this thing costed me on 5. Definitely it's not as loud as my iPhone 6s speaker, but it should have been a bit louder. The camera on this is good enough for Facebook and stuff. It's just 8 megapixels. It could have been better, but I don't think people buying this would be complaining about it. But the main thing missing in this is the ambient light sensor. So if you see here, there is no automatic auto option to adjust the brightness automatically. So I have just kept the brightness. I normally keep the brightness at 50% level because that's bright enough. So if you're going out in the sun, you have to use click on the outer, which makes the unit use full brightness for like 15 minutes or so, and then it reverts back to normal brightness levels. So very nice unit. Little nitpicks here and there. Will I recommend it to you? Definitely. It plays all my games just fine. WhatsApp and normal apps like Facebook and everything doesn't slow it down at all. I love the fact that it comes with a 1.5 GB RAM, so which is more than enough for a device like this, especially given the fact that the TouchWiz UI now uses much less RAM compared to the models released in 2013, which were just RAM hungry. Yeah, and one more thing, these keys at the bottom, they are not backlit. If this thing bothers you, I would consider going for the Grand Max, Samsung Galaxy Grand, which has backlit keys, but then you lose 4G networking. I'll be doing a detailed difference between these two devices in the upcoming video. That's why I love the device. I love the battery life. I love everything about it. Nothing seems to be a big, nothing seems to be something that will act as a deal breaker. So if you are looking for a budget device and would like to go for a respectable brand, I think Galaxy On5 is a good choice. See you in the next video. Bye bye. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.